Hello survivors, welcome to this video. My name is Lisa, and in this video we're going to talk about trauma blocking. Very different than trauma bonding. Now, any of you who have been through the trauma bond or are in the trauma bond, you know what that feels like. And that does come from someone on the outside bringing, the narcissist and everything they've done to your head. All right, that's basically where the trauma bond comes from. All right, it's very different from trauma blocking. Trauma blocking is something that you as the victim are doing if you are in severe enough trauma that you may or may not be aware of. But it can be just as damaging as the trauma bond. I'm going to let you know some examples. Okay, so one of the ways you can tell somebody is trauma blocking, or you may be able to recognize this in yourself just when you hear it. So if you are binge eating, mindless eating, you're not hungry, you have to have something to eat as you watch the TV, things like that. Now that's not always it, but that's a huge sign that there may be something that you are blocking. For people who are watching the TV, but they must be doing something else at the same time or falling asleep, there's a distraction. It could be part of trauma blocking. Another example could be binge drinking every weekend because you work during the week, but the rest of the week you're fine, and you're looking forward to that weekend though every single weekend. Another sign, excessive use of social media and just mindless scrolling, where you really don't watch anything, you just need to keep scrolling. Compulsive exercise in order to reach a goal that you will see as never attainable. Compulsive shopping, and mostly, in these days, compulsive online shopping, where you're just wanting to buy things that you don't really need, and you may be even going into debt for it. Being a workaholic and always being available for extra shifts, no matter what. The need to always have a project to do, and when you don't, it's very uncomfortable. So you're looking for projects to do all the time. Being so uncomfortable being alone that you will stay in toxic situations much longer than you should. Trauma blocking is something that once actually served you for whatever reason, but it doesn't anymore.